Foggy Bottom resulted from one of those telephone conversations.
Hi, Daddy. It's Janet.
Hey, sweetheart. How are you?
I am
Wonderful. He smiled at her happy tone. At the same time, her calling him Daddy set up his defenses. She seldom referred to him that way unless she needed something.
I've been going with this dynamite musician, Daddy. So talented. A real musical genius.
Yeah? What's he play?
Guitar.
Brixton pictured this genius stalking the stage, leaping up and down, hair flying, amplifiers blaring, the air filled with colorful lights and marijuana smoke. As far as Brixton was concerned, rock music shouldn't be called music. An inveterate jazz lover, he remembered what the great saxophonist James Moody had once said to an interviewer when asked what he thought of rock and roll. "You really can't play an instrument when you're jumping up and down," the gentle jazz giant responded. That summed it up for Brixton. "Well, that's great, Janet," he said. What else was there to say?
Daddy, Richard, that's his name. Richard has come up with an idea for a music app that will make him millions, and he wants me, to work on it with him. But he needs startup money and asked me to help raise some, and she paused for breath. And so I thought that maybe you would want to get in on the ground floor and—
"Whoa," Brixton said. "Slow down. You're talking to the wrong guy, sweetheart. I don't have money to invest in anything. I'm a working stiff, remember?" Her bubbly presentation instantly turned downbeat, as he had expected it would.
Won't you even hear me out?
"I'm listening."
No, I mean, really listen to me. I can't do it justice over the phone. It's too complicated, and I have some stuff that he's come up with, a business plan and things like that. Can't we get together so I can show you everything and—
"Sure," he said. "When?"
Tonight?
"Okay. I have a meeting at State. Should be free by 5:30. There's a bar and restaurant with an outdoor cafe a block from State on 23rd. Buy you a drink? An early dinner?"
That'd be great. I know the place. See you there.
What struck Brixton as ironic about their strained relationship was that in many ways she more closely mirrored him than did his more conventional daughter. Despite his dedication to order and routine in his life, he could be as impetuous as she was. His suspicion of authority butted heads with his having been a cop, first in Washington, D.C., and later with the Savannah Police Department in Georgia, where he rose to the rank of detective before taking a bullet in the knee and holding down a desk job for the months leading up to retirement. Like him, she marched to her own drummer and always had. But what most closely linked them was their unwillingness to walk the straight and narrow and choose the safe route through life. Both their lives flirted with danger, his because of what he did for a living, hers because of a need to chase dreams and to spend her days with others for whom life was but a dream, chemically induced or not. He finished off his mug of Prohibition Porter, a locally produced Belgian-style dark ale, checked his watch, grunted, and considered ordering a martini. He had opted for beer rather than his usual drink to ensure that he had all his senses while conversing about Janet's business proposition. He didn't feel deprived because he had had martinis at this place and rated them second class. Her arrival distracted him from having to decide. She looked terrific as she approached the cafe, tight jeans on her long legs, a snug, bright orange t-shirt that showed off her firm, ample bosom, and orange sneakers that matched the shirt. Her dirty blonde hair was worn loose and caught the sun. She spotted him at a table next to the door leading inside the restaurant, smiled broadly, slipped past other tables, leaned over and kissed his forehead before taking her seat. "You look great," he said.